Che, by some he was viewed as a revolutionary, as a hero, but by others,
Che
Guevara, but he was viewed by others as a tyrant and a mass murderer. Do you feel like you relate to the duality of his perception as far as an MC in your life?
Yes, because for those who know about Che Guevara was a visionary, but Che Guevara was also a bit delusional. And, you know, when you're thinking about a country, some people say a tyrant or mass murderer. Well, if you're going to call Che Guevara a mass murderer, you got to call Bush a tyrant and a mass murderer. Are we willing to do that? You got to be careful, because my thing is this: with anybody who's the head of a state, whether it's Castro or Che is his general, you know, when you are trying to protect a country or trying to take over a country, a lot of people die. Period. I've never heard of a peaceful coup. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like that. It don't exist. You know what I mean? And so, all that's bullshit. But I know one thing. I know white Cubans were not letting Afro-Cubans go to the university. And Che went and knocked on that and said, you got to let these black folks in to this university or they're going to knock the door down. I know that there was a large percentage of Cubans who were illiterate before the revolution of Cuba took place. And Che didn't only have set up work camps, but he set up literacy camps. You know what I'm saying? I know that you know, Che Guevara visited the least of the least on his journey through South America on his motorcycle diary tour. You know, would you rather have had Batista, who let the mob in, who let American corporations, the fruit company, the can, I think it was a fruit coat company or something like that, but it was really CIA operatives in a corporation in South America. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, MASK, that's a corporation, the CIA in South America. So all these people that call him a tyrant and all this stuff, they are the ancestors of the people who were kicked out because they were letting Cuba be poured out. You know what I mean? And I know Castro has survived many of American presidents, and Castro has kept it intact. And I believe you can say what you want, but God's blessing has been on that country. Even though there's poverty, there's a lack of medicine, there's something that's more important than that there. Dignity. And that's something, for everything that Americans have, very few of us have real dignity.